Hello Cancer and welcome to your May 2025 General Tarot Card reading. I'm sorry I'm slightly late this month. It's just been super busy for personal readings, so I'm really sorry. So let's get started for you, Cancer. So we're looking at a general reading, please, for Cancerians for the month of May, please. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you do enjoy this video. I'd be really grateful. Messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of May. I'm just going to look at that card, Cancer, for you. Right, so this is the card of when you've gone through some sort of disappointment or sorrow or loss. It can be a card of all isn't lost. As you can see, 2 cups remain upstanding. So it could be a sense that don't give up on a relationship or somebody because there's still hope for the future. But we'll see if it comes out again for you, Cancer. Okay, messages for Cancer, please, for the month of May. General messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of May. Okay, thank you. First card, Cancer, we have Judgment. This has come out on every single reading so far. Every single reading. Obviously, the 4th reading I'm doing for today, but it's come out for all of you. 5 of Swords, King of Cups, fellow water sign there. Oh, lovely. 9 of Cups. Oh, and 2 of Cups. I'm feeling it's a good month for relationships, maybe, Cancer. Really nice. I'm just trying to straighten these up. Okay, let's get a message, please. This is Whispers of Love card, please. Message for Cancer, please, for the month of May. Messages for Cancerians for the month of May, please. Messages for Cancerians for the month of May. Thank you. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. It feels like that you might be finding love in May. With this message here and these 2 cards here, I feel it's very significant for you, Cancerians. Watch this space. Okay, Tree of Life cards. Message for Cancerians, please, regarding love. Messages of love. Sorry. I must have love on the brain for you, Cancerians. Sorry. General messages for Cancerians, please. Okay, that one flew out. The Sun. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Purpose, vision, and self-mastery. Now, the Sun is the most powerful and most positive card in all of tarot. I love that. Gorgeous. And obviously, it's good for anything, everything really. Relationships, money, career. It's across the board. Lovely. Okay. Message, please, for Cancerians. Message for Cancerians, please, for the month of May. Message for Cancerians, please, for the month of May. Thank you. Four of Spring, the Otter. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those 2. Kicking back and relaxing. Gorgeous. Lovely. And lastly, let's get an animal oracle card for you, Cancerians. Message for Cancer, please. Message for Cancerians, please, for the month of May. Messages for Cancerians. Thank you. I've got 2 cards here. I'll take both of them. They came out together. I will listen to the messages of the angels. Okay. And Raven, prepare for change. Wow. That's powerful, isn't it? Prepare for change. Wonderful. Okay, so obviously something's changing. And I feel that anyway with the Judgment coming up. I just feel like this is across the board. I know I've only done 4 archetypes so far, readings, but there is a sense of renewal and transformation for people. And I feel this May's pivotal. Okay, Cancer. So, like I say, you've got the Judgment card here, very first card. This is transformation. This is renewal. This is kind of awakening of some sort you're going through in the month of May, or you might be going through already. And then you'll just see the end result in May, because this is a sense of kind of that final reckoning, that final examination of some sort. I mean, there might have been in your life, because this is can be a conflict card. It can be a mental conflict card, so it can be some kind of conversations with yourself sometimes. But I'm feeling that maybe some of you, because this is a kind of conflict and loss or betrayal card, some of you may be asking for forgiveness with the Judgment card, or even given forgiveness, maybe. But there is a sense of that too. I mean, but I love the Judgment card because it's kind of when you make a mandatory choice to change your life for the better, you're making that choice. And with the card of the Raven here, prepare for change, it really does feel this change is coming for you. It really does. With the Judgment and the Raven together, I think it's such a powerful message of change and renewal and transformation. I mean, with the Five of Swords, there may be some lingering conflict still going on, but there is a sense that sometimes it can be victory at a cost. So you may have had a victory, but as a cost, if you lost a friendship or a partnership or something through victory. It can be sometimes when you have to surrender, maybe in some way, some sort of power struggle sometimes. But then again, it can be those mental conversations we have that we can make us feel defeated and make us feel negative. So just be mindful of that as well, not to be too hard on yourself in May. We all make mistakes, and if it's something to do with a mistake you've made, you've got to let that go, and you've got to move on with the Judgment card there as well. There's a sense of the King of Cups in the center. This is a Pisces card, obviously your fellow water sign as well. This can be a person or the energy of the card. So it can be a person that's quite trustworthy, who's emotionally intelligent, somebody kind of like is a good friend. It can sometimes be a mature, stable person, emotionally stable person as well, or it can be, like I say, the energy of the card. So is there somebody in your life that you kind of is a good friend that kind of helps you? Or maybe have you had conflict with a really good friend as well? That there's a sense of forgiveness and renewal in that friendship as well. It's kind of somebody you can go to that gives you good advice as well, but someone you can trust too is right in the center, which might be important for you. But just generally somebody as a lovely energy of trust and caring here for the month of May for you. Maybe trust in yourself or trust in another person, but or take care of yourself sometimes it can be. Make sure you take care of you, your needs, your wants, your hopes, etc. too, which is important as well. And maybe being a Pisces, this could be attributed to Pisces. Pisces are very sensitive as well, so be sensitive to other people's needs as well. Don't get too bogged down as well with trying to defeat people sometimes. But so just be sensitive to all other people as well. But I just generally feel this might be a nice energy of a good friend that you trust that can be helping you in May. It could be a colleague, it could be a good friend, it could be a teacher, but somebody who's going to help you, I'm feeling, for the month of May. Now, as we move towards the end of May, I'm feeling this is when this relationship's coming up, and this is very powerful. I mean, the Nine of Cups can kind of be saying this is like your wishes coming true. So this is Jupiter in Pisces. Now, Jupiter is actually going into your sign as well in May, June, which is going to be, obviously, it's the benefic planet. It expands your world as well. It's the good luck planet at the end of the day, which is really great. So I'm feeling with this kind of Two of Cups here, with this wishes coming true card of this, is it mean you're kind of, is one of your wishes to meet your ideal partner? One of your wishes to kind of have a really long-lasting, loving relationship where there's equality and mutual respect and love. This can be a soulmate card, the Two of Cups. So is your wish to meet your soulmate, because with these two cards coming together, it feels very, very strong, very, very powerful as well, because this is about abundance, this is prosperity, this is emotional fulfillment as well. I mean, look how happy he is in front of his cups. This is optimism, and this is also a sense of satisfaction that comes with this card. Like I say, it's a Jupiter card too. So maybe you're going to start feeling that power of Jupiter, because it will be going in your sign in moving in May, June time. Maybe you're going to start feeling the influence of Jupiter at the end of May as well. But it's a really triumphant card. It's achievements and rewards. And I'm just feeling, because we're right next to the Two of Cups, for the single Cancerians out there, it could be a new relationship. Now, for the Cancerians that are actually In a couple, in a relationship already, it could be that sense of renewal in your relationship. Could be the sense of that as a couple, you're kind of getting what you want, what both of you wish, and what both of you desire, and it's going to be mutually beneficial as well. So I think it'd be powerful. I mean, this card itself is attributed to Venus in Cancer, so this is really significant. And I'm feeling as well that you've got here, appreciate this moment, every situation, opportunity to grow and find love. I'm feeling this is very much about that. Don't, we just have this preconceived idea, well, you might meet somebody, but they might be in a completely different place or in a place you don't expect to meet somebody as well. And like it says, every opportunity to grow and find love. There's this definite feeling of finding a nice, loving new relationship, or renewal of love in your relationship if that has been a bit stagnant, or if there has been external influences or conflict around your relationships. It feels like it's getting back on track as well. I mean, with a forest spring here, the otters, I love them. They look so happy together. And it's literally saying to you that it's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. And this is beautiful with this. So, again, it's about this is successful. A happy home life is success, isn't it? So it really indicates a very nice time, especially with the sun. I mean, the sun here itself, the sun is joy, the sun is optimism, the sun is fulfillment and beauty and love and purpose. I mean, to have these cards together, and I'm feeling, like I say, I feel it's towards middle to end of May, this is going to be a lovely situation here. And you are going through this sense of change as well with the raven. I mean, it's very significant time as well for a lot of you. And I know it's been really tough for Cancerians too. You've been going through the mill. So I really like the fact that this is kind of prepare for change. This change is coming, and this transformation and this renewal here. I mean, with the owl as well. The owl is obviously wise owl, very knowledgeable. And whenever the owl comes up, it's very much about advising you to use your knowledge carefully, and how you communicate. So I feel that raising the frequency of those you speak to and help enlighten them. It can be passing on your knowledge sometimes as well, which is really important. When the owl comes up as well, you might notice that how people are drawn to you, because they feel that you've got a lot of knowledge as well, being drawn to your knowledge. With the owl as well, sometimes it can be just to be mindful that you're clearing and cleansing energy around you at the moment. And I feel this is all part of the change as well. So during this change, you will be cleansing and clearing, which is the judgment happens, the judgment as well. And you will be getting rid of that energy around you. That means you need to take extra care of yourself as well and rest. So make sure you get lots of rest in May. It's because you're kind of going through this change, and you need to, through change, it takes a lot of your energy. So be mindful and care for yourself. And I think this is maybe why the King Cups has come up as well. It's to remind you to take care of you. So make sure you get enough sleep. Not too many late nights. Don't be mindful of what you ingest, who you're around, who you surround yourself with. But that's just all part of this process, this transformation, renewal you're going through, Cancerian. So I think it looks super lovely for you. I really do. I'm excited to do your next readings of love and career and money as well, to see what's coming up, especially regarding this relationship. So I'd be ever so interested to see what comes up for your love in May as well. Look out for those readings. And as I say, I apologise for being a bit behind. And if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And if you want a personal reading, please visit my description in this video and you'll find a link there. Best of luck for May, Cancer, and I'll see you soon.